This is the living room. Everything used to be in its place, and not anymore because now I have toddlers. So this room used to be like the bar slash game room slash pool table room. We used to have drinks in this room, and now we change diapers in this room.
My producers had told me that you had said to them that that when your children ask you for a picture of their mother, you're going to say, "You're looking at her."
They said, "I want to meet my mom." I said, "Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you. What? Your mom and dad. We got quite a few emails from grateful men who heard that you were going to be on this show, and we wanted you to see the ripple effect that your coming out has already had on some of our viewers. Take a look.
I was back home visiting my mom in Brazil, and we were watching the news, and they had announced that pop star Ricky Martin said he was gay. I asked my mom what would she do if I told her I was gay, and she said she would love me the same way. I was waiting for that moment my whole life.
When he came out, there was a shift in consciousness in me. I want to thank him for having enough courage and lending his strength to me.
I came out to my mom in 1992, and she never really asked any personal questions. When Ricky Martin, who's Latino, who speaks Spanish, who's beloved, came out as gay, it prompted her to ask more questions about my personal life. I feel validated, and there's a closeness between me and my mom for the first time that never existed before. To have your mom acknowledge fully who you are just makes you feel whole for the first time. I can finally feel confident, and I can feel fully a man and not feel less than.
Wow. Ricardo's here with his mom today. Ricardo and his mom stand up.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You know, Portia de Rossi was just here yesterday, and she was saying that when she came out to her mother was understanding of it, but just as you were describing, never asked her about her relationships. So you saying that reminded me of what Portia had said. But this changed it once Ricky came out, correct?
Yeah, I think we all just want to matter. And when somebody who's famous, and for us, somebody who's Latino, comes out, I think it changes the game. Because now people who are Latino identify with you. And one of us came out, and so there's greater acceptance, and you've paved the path for the rest of us.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo.
If I knew how amazing it was going to feel, trust me, I would have done it 10 years ago. Because it felt amazing. I felt a sense of peace that I never thought I was going to feel, so good. But once again, everybody goes through their own process. Now it was my time.
Now is your time. Ultimately, you say in this book that, would you read the passage that you say? You know where it is? The very beginning, where you talk about how you want your children to feel about, there you go.
It says, now I am complete. Now I am ready to give myself exactly as I am to my public, to my family, to my friends, and my lovers. I want my children to be able to read this book one day and understand the spiritual journey I had to experience to be able to accept the joy of being their father. I want to open my heart to them fully and absolutely so that in the future, they will never be afraid to do the same.
Would you like that?
Yeah, that's all I want.